All right, Sleeping Dogs is a 2012 action-adventure game developed by the United Front Games and published by Square Enix. The game was released for the PS3, Windows, Xbox 360 in August 2012, set in Hong Kong. The story follows Wang Xing, a Hong Kong American police officer and a martial artist who goes undercover and infiltrates Sun On Yi triad organization. The gameplay focuses on Shuang's martial arts moves, fighting, shooting, and parkour abilities on gadgets. It can be used for combat exploration. The player must complete missions to unlock content and continue the story, but they may instead freely roam the game's open world environment and engage both legal and criminal activities. Later the latter may entice a police response and intensity of which is controlled by a heat system. Actions such as fighting, driving, racing, grant statistical awards and earn the player achievements. It was development begun in 2008. The game was announced in 2009 as part of the True Crime series, but it was canceled by Activision Blizzard in 2011 as a result of the project's delays and budget issues. And 6 months later, Square Enix purchased the publishing rights and retitled the game Sleeping Dogs. While it does not use the True Crime license, it is considered to be a spiritual successor. During the development, the United Front staff visit Hong Kong to conduct field research for visual environments and sound. Square Enix London studios worked with the United Front for the development. The game received positive reviews from critics for its combat, protagonist, voice acting, experience system, and decryption of the city, but the camera and some animations were criticized. The game had sold over 1.5 million units by September 2012. The new outfits, missions, and add-ons, as well as the 3 expansion packs, were released as DLC, downloadable content, for those who don't know, in the 6 months following the game's debut. The remastered version, subtitled Definitive Edition, was released for Windows, PS4, Xbox One in October 2014. It features improved gameplay setting and audio-visual quality based on the community feedback. The Mac OS version of Definitive Edition was released in March 2016 by Federal Interactive. The game spawned a spin-off multiplayer title, Triad Wars, which it was canceled in 2015. The game itself was released on August 14th, 2012. I do remember playing this game. In fact, I played the demo for the Sleeping Dogs, and I just said to myself, I love it, but I will wait to get the complete edition, which is Definitive Edition on the PS4 later in the future. And that's what I did. I got it, the PS4 version. I played it a lot, and I did play the expansion packs, and I love them all. I can't give you which one is my favorite. There's this one DLC. It kind of reminds me like Michael Jackson Thriller type of vibe. I mean, I'm just like, wait a minute, are you serious? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, I love everything about Sleeping Dogs, man. I mean, the gameplay, the voice acting, I mean, the city itself. I mean, just I love everything about it. If there's 2 criticisms I had with the game, the controls to me can be it's 50-50. Sometimes it'll respond, at other times not so much. When it comes to like parrying and during its combat situation, it won't respond. It kind of reminds me of Batman Arkham games, and I had issues with that. And that's another series, Batman Arkham series, that I love dearly, but I didn't play Arkham Origins. So I heard they were a game-breaking bug, but don't want to talk about that because I never played it. And plus, this is about Sleeping Dogs. And the camera, it can be a little bit of troublesome. It's not the same as Ninja Gaiden games, but it does come across of that from time to time. You'd be like, oh my goodness, not this. Please do not tell me this is Ninja Gaiden-esque with the camera, where not only I'm fighting with the enemies, I'm also fighting with the camera. Please don't do that to me. Please don't. So I just love everything about Sleeping Dogs, man. And I hope they come out with the sequel in the future. And I heard they were supposed to be a live action movie based off of the game. And I'm 50-50. Part of me thinks that it may turn out to be bad. The other part of me is like, why not? It can't be any worse, you know? So we'll see how that turns out. And without further ado, throwing y'all salute, I'm out. What's your thoughts on the Sleeping Dogs? Did you play it on the seventh gaming generation? Did you play it on the eighth gaming generation, which is the definitive edition? What was your favorite mission? What was your least favorite mission? I mean, the story, I loved it from start to finish, man. I just do. I mean, there's nothing more for me to be said about this game. It is phenomenal. So, talk to y'all later and more videos to come.